Yakajur on pole as we come to the green flag alongside Chris Louviere for round 13 of the 2016 DuPont Series of Racing Division 2 season. Just a few rounds away from the championship race at Auto Club. For the first couple of corners, Satsuki from pole takes the lead, clears the 86 of Chris Louviere. While points leader Elijah Bree holds up third place with Dunn LaPrade holding fourth and Sebastian Torres holding fifth. And we have a wreck in the back already. Here's a look at what happened here. Henry Sanford misjudges the corner and comes up into his teammate of Jeff James and knocks Jeff James into John Art and Kyle Schock Jr. And two of them go around. So two of the SG Motorsports cars already in some trouble. We got more trouble. Jason Tross is off in the bus stop, and several cars are sliding off into the S's. Luca Fontana, Nick Pericles, several others. Alex Morgan, the 95. And Mikhail Dahlstrom also involved as well. He gets into the back of Morgan. Several cars going around there. Here's a look at this accident with all cars involved. Eric Wolf, Jason Tross. Jason Tross gets into Maxwell Chan. You can see the rest of the field coming, sliding in. Several cars failing to make the corner. Scott Roush, Omar McPherson, William Brock. Several cars struggling. Even Henry Sanford in the 8th, who just got involved in an accident, spins yet again. Got to wonder, maybe some oil got splashed on the racetrack somewhere. Battle for 4th place brewing as Sebastian Torres looking for a move on Dunn LaPrade for 4th. The Colombian for Thunder T Motorsports trying to make their way through. Sebastian Torres had some pretty solid starts to the season, however it's kind of dropped off as the season went on, as he continues to run side by side with LaPrade, who is currently leading the Patriots Trophy Championship in the top series. Jacob Anthony also peeks underneath LaPrade, as LaPrade does not get a good... He does not go through those S's very well, and that bus stop, as he loses several positions as Jacob Anthony comes on through. Joseph Curtis, who is off the pace. He just came off pit road after trying to fix that car, and he is incredibly slow as he is holding up a huge group of cars. As Sam Young in the 15 trying to squeeze on through. And John R, third in the points, gets into the back of the 79 and dumps Curtis into the tire barrier for his troubles. More lap traffic is Corey Williams, who also had to come in to repair damage from lap 1 incidents. He is a bit off the pace, as some of the field is having kind of some trouble getting past him. Sebastian Torres trapped behind him as Jacob Anthony makes a run on the inside. Whoa, Torres tried diving to the corner, and that just knocked himself into Anthony, and we have another wreck in the bus stop. Here's a look at this again. Sebastian Torres, see what happens. He just loses control of the car. He does not take that corner correct at all, and that just sends him spinning, as it does to Robert Piet, Jeff James, and looks like a couple of others. Milton Campbell also as well, so got to imagine there might be some oil starting to drip onto the racetrack due to accidents, but so far it's only been a specific few that's had trouble getting through it. From the start of this race, Louviere has kept his eye on the 41 of Satsuki Yakajur, who currently second the points. Louviere, who sits 6th in the points, knows that he is running out of time to catch Elijah Bree in the championship, as Jabri holds in 3rd place as Louviere hopped the corner. He did not take that right at all, and he loses some ground to the 41, and here comes Jabri. And Sebastian Torres' day goes from bad to worse as his car is coming to a quick stop. And he's right in the middle of the racing line. This isn't very dangerous as the 00 of Luca Fontana runs into the back of him, had nowhere to go. And Torres they're going to have to try and move. Yep, they're moving that car out of the racetrack as fast as they can. Meanwhile, Omar McPherson coming to pit lane as the 8 of Henry Sanford just comes up and dumps him into the wall. There was a concern about the entrance of pit road being in the middle of the racing line, and we just saw it as McPherson goes head on into the barrels. McPherson was kind of the entrance to pit road's kind of in the middle of the racing line, and I don't think Henry Sanford saw the 16 car pitting. Pretty entertaining battle here for 18th place as Luis Hernandez and Prudence Littlejohn battle. As Hernandez hopped the exit of that corner, as Littlejohn now peeks her nose underneath the one of Hernandez. Made some slight contact here. We got Ford versus Chevy. Luis Hernandez in the Full Throttle Motorsports car and Prudence Littlejohn in the Kit Pit Motorsports machine. Both these two have not had a good season at all in Division 2, but right now they are en route to be scoring some points today. As Littlejohn going to try and clear the one. Hernandez, though, brakes pretty hard into the corner, trying to defend. But Littlejohn will complete the pass. The top two come to pit road as Satsuki Yakashore and Louviere come to complete their one pit stop needed today. As Jabri decides to elect and stay out, it looks like an extra lap. So Jabri going for a different pit strategy than the cars in front of him, along with a few others, as LaPrade and Bobby Jones looks like they're going to be trying something different too. Elijah Bree's team completing their pit stop, and there's the leader Satsuki Yakashore. And we're going to see where these two merge, as it looks like Jabri might actually come away with the lead here. And looks like he will. Elijah Bree into the lead for now, but Satsuki Yakashore, you gotta remember, she's got the hotter tires, so she might catch this 97. Even Bobby Jones has just ran up to second place. So staying out an extra lap might have been the better call, at least for now. But you gotta wonder how long this lead will last. Satsuki, who has been dominating this race so far, fell to third, but now she is moving up to second place as she rounds next to Bobby Jones. Jones trying to get his best finish of the season so far. And Satsuki completes the pass on the outside. She moves up to second and is now moving towards the points leader. First and second, the points battling right here. And you can see that 41 car is incredibly strong. It just powers down the straightaways and just flies through corners. Into the bus stop. As Satsuki Yakashore about to get to the bumper of the 97. As Jabri's car is just not turning very well. Satsuki looking for some underneath. She gets into the back of the 97 and puts Jabri into the wall. Jabri rebounds back into her. And that was very close. They almost just wrecked in Jabri now as Satsuki comes up to block the 97. Trying to prevent a counterattack. And that was a close call. They were both lucky they didn't just wreck themselves. But now Satsuki retains the lead, but that was a very bold move. Let's take a look at that again. You see Satsuki gets a big run. Jabri comes up to block, but then Satsuki keeps the foot in it and just turns the 97 into the wall. And an excellent display of car control from both drivers, but that was kind of dirty on Satsuki's part to complete that pass. That 41 looks strong enough without the need for contact to make it work, but neither of them went into the wall. Well, neither of them spun around, so mission accomplished, I suppose. Battle for 5th place, Paula Thanos and Coy Harley going at it. And you can see Chris Louviere running 7th place. He was in 2nd place before those pit stops, but the Red Bull team just really let Louviere down as he has just really fallen back. And this will not be the finish Louviere needed. That actually might just knock him out of title contention completely. But Thanos now with Coy Harley, who has actually been on somewhat of a roll lately. Harley's been having some really good finishes. And slowly been crawling his way through the standings. A little bit of a moment with Alex Morgan, who turns the 16 into the wall. Both these two running off the pace, and Morgan comes up to the 16. Lets him know he did not appreciate that one. I don't think he appreciated McPherson getting in the way. 3-car battle for 5th place continuing here as Paul Thanos hooks the 21 of Harley into the wall, and Thanos and Louviere are both around after major contact. 2 of the drivers inside the championship 10, the top 10, the title, have now just gone around and they're going to drop several positions. It looked like Thanos hooked the 21, and the contact from Harley on the rebound knocked Thanos into Louviere. Very similar to what Satsuki and Jabri did, except this time 2 cars actually wrecked because of it. Satsuki Yakajor is going to take the white flag as Bobby Jones in second place, Elijah Brie, who was trying to hold off Dunn LaPrat for the final podium spot. Bobby Jones in his best run of the season so far, trying to see if he can run down the 41, but Satsuki Yakajor has been the class of the field today, and knows that she needs to start getting these types of... She needs to start beating Jabri if she wants a shot at getting near him for the title. You can see LaPrade behind. He wants to try and make a move on Jabri himself. Is not able to make it happen. Jabri coming into this race had over one round worth of points lead. And it looks like that deficit's going to come down just a tiny bit. Not too much if Jabri holds third. But coming through the final corners, Satsuki Yakajor will not be able to be tested by Bobby Jones. Coming to the straightaway, Satsuki Yakajor will score another win the 2016 Division II season. And will make up a little bit of ground on Jabri, who just barely holds off Dunn LaPrat for the final podium spot.